most death metal albums probably aren't going for the super cut clean fucking sound. You know what I mean? You want it a little bit messy in there. These guys are from Jonestown, Pennsylvania. They're kind of a big deal. They were like one of the leaders in the early death metal scene. We're talking about like back in the early 90s, late 80s. Yeah, they're pretty sick. Let's take a little listen. All right, that was Incantation. Yeah, so the record's pretty sick. It's nothing. If you're a fan of the band, you're not really getting anything new here, which I wouldn't say is a bad thing. It's kind of like how I feel about Black Dahlia Murders' most recent release. It's just more of the same. It's cool. I'm glad that they're still making music, but it's nothing really revolutionary in the genre. It's a decent record. If you're fans of this genre, like there's nothing really else to listen to that's brand new right now, so you know it's kind of a no-brainer. They're a big band. The vocals are fucking disgusting. Guy sounds like he's gargling gasoline. Love it. Sounds evil as shit. They get a little doomy sometimes, and they have those like, you know, brain melting solos where you don't even really understand what the fuck's going on. Overall, I think it's a decent album. You know, it's nothing crazy. Production's good, and it's a little bit more death metal in our lives, which is I would say is a good thing. Amelia, what'd you think of this humdinger?
It's pretty cool. You know, it's definitely a humdinger. I like the the guy on the front. He looks like he's eating the earth or maybe a giant marble.
Looks like a marble. There's like serpents too.
Yeah, which, you know, if you have kids, just be careful. Don't let them eat marbles. I let my kids eat marbles, and now I don't have kids anymore. So, you know, just word of advice. But it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I agree with you. I'm eating French fries.
That's fine. Hey, man,
but
eat away, baby.
But
metal
yeah,
and fries go together, man. Metal and fast food, it's the same shit.
It's true. But yeah, I agree with you. Like, I think the production could be, it suits the album well.
Right.
Like some of the songs sound better than the others. Like the first track on this record, I think it's called Ritual Impurity. In parentheses,
Seven of the Sky is one. There's a little
Seven of the Sky is one.
Extra.
It's
title.
a riddle.
Yeah.
It's a riddle, you know. And the answer is horses. But
look at you.
Yeah. Anyway, you know, like the solo came in and like it sounded okay. Like it sounded kind of disassociated with the rest of the track. So like, you know, there's some kind of areas where they fall off in this album where like the mix sounds really good, then sometimes it doesn't. I'm just swinging this fry around. I'm gonna eat it.
That's fine.
I'm gonna put it down. I'm gonna put it down, and then I'll come back to it.
But real quick.
Yeah.
Vocentrist, I don't know how to say that, but he asked, "Do you have a preferred vocal style in metal?" And the short answer is no. Not really. It has to sound sick. Oh yeah, are you mad I mispronounced your name? Sorry, dude.
Vocen. Who is that?
Who is that? Do we know you? Do we know you in Life of Real? Do you put chocolate on the marbles?
Sometimes you can put chocolate on marbles.
Sometimes. I mean, like Emilio, do you have a preferred vocal style in metal? I really don't. That's like a hard yes and no. I mean,
it depends. Like if I'm you know, sometimes yes, sometimes no. Like
you want it to fit.
You know, when I'm
that's about it.
Yeah, you want it to fit. Exactly. Like you know, Amun Ra is like a cool ass band, and like I usually don't like that style of vocals because he's very shrill and like rap rap rap. But it works, you know, for that type of music. And like it sounds cool. And like in other circumstances, I wouldn't enjoy that. Yob is completely different. He has like that, and then he like, and like it sounds fucking great.
That was a really good Yob impression, by the way.
Thank you.
He's like, yeah. So as long as it fits, like this guy's vocals are like guttural growls, basically, and I don't know. I can't really imagine anything else over it. I mean, if you've listened to their stuff, you kind of expect that sound from them. Then there's also like people who have a lot of range with what they do. You know what I mean? Like Yob is actually a good example. Like just like Amelia said, like he can basically sound like nails on the chalkboard, screaming, and then he goes to that super low like ugh type thing. But then the guy like kind of sings, and his singing voice is extremely unique. I don't think the only thing that I could think is like another guy who can do vocals like that is probably Brett Hines, and I'm kind of pushing it with that. Like,
yeah, he doesn't sound that good.
He doesn't sound that good. Like, yeah,
he's got that twang.
Like, it's just and he can't do it live, unfortunately.
No.
You've seen them live. Can he pull it off live? Can Brett Hines pull his vocals live?
No. I mean, now he can, like, because they've chilled out a bit. You know what I mean? Like, they're not as like fucking, as I say every podcast, balls to the walls. You know, they've kind of taken it back a little bit. But yeah, I mean, the vocals are great here, man. That's probably like the riffs are really fucking cool too. I would say the vocals and the riffs are some of the best parts of Incantation's latest album.
Yeah, I would say the solos really grab me, and then when they do that like that slow and low thing, you know, where it's them kind of trugging along.
So I guess like, you know, just to kind of to ask like a question where, you know, we have something more tangible. What do you think was like what do you think this record did well, and where do you find it kind of fell short?
So you know, I would say like what it did well. Nice, good bite there. What it did well was basically when it needed to, like when a song needed to open up, and like one that comes to mind, I have this written down. Black Fathom's Fire is like you know, when the song needs to open up and be a brutal fucking death metal song with like a crazy lead or like a really quick solo, they're really talented. They know what they're doing, and it sounds fucking sick. You know, it's just a little expected. I guess that's where it kind of failed a little bit, but I don't want to say it failed because I do like the record, but it's not fucking perfect. Hey, what's up, pizza guy?
Who?
But yeah, like. No, not the pizza guy. I'm saying
you order
the downside. I didn't order a pizza. The downside is just there's nothing really new here. There's nothing like pushing it, and I'm not saying that a band has to do that, but it's almost like I've heard this record before from this band, that type of situation. So that's kind of where it falls a little short. It's just average for me, but. Average is really good with these guys, so is what it is. What would you say is like a highlight of this record? Maybe even song wise, like favorite track. If anybody in chat has listened to this record and has a favorite song, go for it. I'll tell you why you're wrong. But yeah, Amelia, what's your favorite song?
I think it's Black Fathom's Fire.
God, we have the same fucking favorite song. I fucking hate
dude.
You,
Dude, that's
the best. I think that's the best track. We're gonna play it in a minute, but
it's easy. To me, it's easily the best track on the record. I'll start off with what I didn't like, just because I am a negative person. I'm eating celery, so that says a lot about me.
Yeah.
But
negative
you know,
calories.
and I don't have anything to dunk. You know, me and Vasan, we were talking about dunk, and right now my celery is dip free, so it's dry. But anyway, not to get too far into the weeds, you know, something I thought where this album fell short was kind of just in the overall like composition, man. It's too long.
Oh, really?
Like.
The 12 track, 45-minute, 12 track. Are we spoiled with these 30-minute records we keep listening to?
Well, no, I don't know. Like, we listened to Primitive Man's record last week, and you know, people were giving them shit because it is a shorter Primitive Man record, but like it was fucking great, dude. Like, I got you know a listen in, and it only took like 32 minutes, and then you can kind of move on and listen to something else. Like. I found myself like I got to, let's see, holy shit, I got to like the 10th track, which is the longest on the album. It's Unborn, Ambrosia. And
these song names.
Yeah, Unborn
Fucking perfect.
Ambrosia it comes in at 6 minutes, and you're like, holy shit, like the record's not over. Like you feel like you've kind of got the point by 10 tracks in. And it's nothing bad on the band. Like they're good, and like they're fucking cranking out good riffs. They've been doing this for a long time. They know what they're doing. But to me, it was just like, damn, I'm ready for this to be over. That being said, like the riffs that are good are really fucking good. They know how to nail the genre. They get into that death doom territory. But a different style of death doom, like old school death doom, not like Crud from Miami, who gets into like death doom territory, but it's like real fucking nasty. This is nasty too, but in a different way. So I would say what's good, they fucking nail the riffs, they nail the genre, they know what they're doing. Where they kind of fell short, it's too long.
I would disagree with the too long. Listen, I like these little bite-size records that we're getting, these 35-minute fucking records that slap. But I like longer records. I like hour. Damn, somebody said Crud is trash. Not true. Entrails of the Hag Queen makes you all tingly. Okay. Wrong is fucking sick. Good call out there.
Wrong is great.
Wrong is fucking sick. But yeah, I don't really care if a record is an hour long. I just want it to be good. I mean, yeah, I kind of felt like it droned on, but it wasn't really a big deal. It wasn't, because it's not bad. Like if I was gonna rate this record, 7 out of 10. It just has a classic fucking death metal sound. Don't expect any surprises here. It's pretty formulated, I would say. Best track is definitely Black Fathom's Fire. That track's fucking sick. We're gonna play it in a moment. But yeah, 7 out of 10. Pretty cool record. 2020, I guess. Listen to it. I don't know.
Hey,
I don't know what to do. All right, Emilio, what would you give?
Wipe your fucking shoes before you come in the house. Jesus Christ, what do you think? We live in a goddamn petting zoo? My God. Monica. Anyway, I guess if I was gonna give this album score, it teeters on a
Ether.
Ether. I think it teeters on a 7. But like for me, it's probably gonna be more like a 6.
Like a 6? Okay.
Yeah, it's good. Like I'll listen to it again. Like, but not. I'm not gonna like go seek it out.
Okay.
I'm gonna lick my lips, and then.
So if it appeared in your playlist, this wouldn't be a skip. If one song, you'd be like, oh, here we go.
Yeah, I'm not listening to this. I'm not listening begrudgingly. Like I said, it's a 6. Teeter on a 7.
Teeter,
get in here. Teeter, look at this.
The show's off the rails. Holy fuck. Anyways,
we're losing them.
Death metal.
Oof, that stuff is heavy.
Thanks for watching.
Subscribe to the channel and hit that sub notification bell to stay current with our reviews and videos.
It's super important. Like the video if you think we're funny.
No one likes this hot trash.
Leave a comment about your favorite riff.
All riffs rule.
Follow us on Twitter and the Facebook for the fancy stuff.
And catch us live on Twitch at Church of Riffs. Guitar solo. Bye-bye.